Hello students, welcome to Maharishi Sandipani School. So once again, I am here, your maths teacher Mukul sir, with brand new episode of maths. So let's start. Our today topic is probability, which is one of the most important topic for class 8th to 10th standard. So today we are going to discuss about introduction of probability. सो स्टूडेंट्स फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच कम्स इन अवर माइंड इज व्हाट इज़ प्रोबेबिलिटी। आखिर प्रोबेबिलिटी है क्या। कुछ लोगों का मानना है कुछ इसे अंदाज़ा लगाना बोलते हैं, कुछ अनुमान लगाना बोलते हैं, बट इन मैथमेटिकल टर्म वी कैन से इट्स अ प्रोबेबिलिटी। अकॉर्डिंग टू मैथमेटिकल टर्म प्रोबेबिलिटी इज़ अ वे ऑफ एक्सप्रेसिंग व्हाट द चांसेस आर दैट एन इवेंट विल ऑकर। इट मीन्स कि कोई भी चीज़ अगर होने वाली है तो कितना चांस है कि वो होगी या वो चीज़ नहीं होगी, और अगर होगी तो कितनी होगी। इसको हम मैथमेटिकल टर्म में प्रोबेबिलिटी बोलते हैं। So students, there are also some different definitions which is related with probability. We can see over here one of them. The probability of a given event is an expression of likelihood of occurrence of an event. A probability is a number which ranges from 0 to 1. It means probability कभी भी 0 से कम नहीं होती और कभी भी 1 से ज़्यादा नहीं हो सकती। Some other rules which we can see over here. First one is we can write probability in idle fraction like 3 by 5, 2 by 5 and this kind. And the second one we can write probability in decimal form also like 0.6, 0.79, 0.8. But just keep one thing in your mind students, you cannot write more than 1. Second thing, you cannot write probability in words like 3 out of 5, 3 out of 6, 3 out of 7 या 4 out of 8. You cannot write probability like this. You just need to keep this all rules in your mind before solve the sums of probability. So all above equations we can derive the formula of probability is events upon number of outcomes. इसका मतलब होता है कि सपोज किसी भी चीज़ की अगर हम प्रोबेबिलिटी फाइंड कर रहे हैं तो हमें जो चीज़ फाइंड करनी है अगर हम उसे टोटल चीज़ों से डिवाइड कर दें सो हमें प्रोबेबिलिटी मिल जाती है, और वो प्रोबेबिलिटी कभी भी 1 से ज़्यादा नहीं होती और 0 से कम नहीं होती। अब ये हम अपने इस एग्जाम्पल के अंदर देखेंगे। सो स्टूडेंट्स, डाइस इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट ऑब्जेक्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रोबेबिलिटी वेरी वेल। हाउ? लेट्स सी। So in above image we can see one question is given, which sides are greater than 3. In one dice total 6 numbers are given on 6 sides from 1 to 6. The numbers which are greater than 6, it's 4, 5 and 3. It means total number are 3, and the total number of possibilities it's 6 because number are given 1 to 6. According to our formula, if you will divide outcomes upon total possibilities you will get your answer. It means if you divide 3 by 6 you get answer 0.5. It means according to our rules our probability it's not more than 1 and not less than 0. And if you will convert in percentage you can see your answer is 50%. So this is how we find probability according to formula. So let's understand this more with our second example. So playing cards are one of the second best example to understand probability very well. As you know, total 52 cards in one bunch of playing cards. 4 main categories over there: heart, spade, club and diamond, and in subcategories king, queen, ace, jack and many more. So let's understand by our discussion. So you can see in this image total 52 cards are given and 3 questions which mention on below line. In first question total number of card of hearts are 13 out of 52, and in last question diamond of 5. As we know diamond of 5 only one card in one bunch, and in middle one you just need to find out the king of heart. How many cards of king of heart in one bunch? So students, now you have 30 seconds to find out all of these question answer in percentage. So your time starts now. now you can see answer on your screen. The total heart cards 13 in one bunch. If you divide by 52, you will get 0.25 and total percentage 25%. As same as for heart of king, only one card in one bunch. If you divide by 52, your answer is 0.019 and your total percentage is 1.93%. Same for diamond. If you want to find out the diamond of 5, your answer is 1 divided by 52, your answer is 0.019 and your total percentage is 1.93. So with these two examples, students, we can conclude three things about probability. In first case, impossible. If you roll up two dice together, it's totally impossible you will get sum of number more than 12, because maximum number on dice is 6 and 6 plus 6 it's 12, so it's not possible you will get more than 12. In second case, even chance. If you will toss a coin, there is chance you will get head or you will get tail. There is no other chance. In certain case, we can see the sun will rise from east. It means सूरज रोज पूरब से ही उगता है तो वो वहीं से रोज राइज करेगा. इसकी कोई पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है कि किसी और डायरेक्शन से वो राइज करे. तो इस तरह के केसेस को हम सर्टेन केस या यूनिवर्सल फैक्ट भी बोलते हैं. इस तरह के इम्पॉसिबल केसेस को हम 0% से डिनोट करते हैं. जस्ट लाइक टू गेट 7 टू रोल अप डाइस, इट्स टोटली impossible. Let's see our third and last one example to conclude this topic. If I pick a Smartie at random, what is the probability that it is a brown? The total number of Smarties given, it's 20, and the total number of brown Smarties are 4. According to our formula, if we will divide the events that going to happen divided by total outcomes, you will get your answer. It means if you will divide 4 by 20, your probability is 1 out of 5. Now I have one question for you. If you want to pick 3 yellow Smarties, what is the probability? You just need to find out. Again, I am giving you 30 seconds to find out this question in percentage. Your time starts now. So students, you can see answer on your screen. If you divide 3 by 20, your probability is 0.15 and your total percentage is 15%. So students, hope with this last example you all have understood the meaning of probability. Now I have some work for you, because practice is one of the most important part of maths. As you can see, one giant wheel on your screen. If you will spin this wheel, you will get different numbers like 1, 3, 11, 12 and many more. You just need to find out the probability to getting number more than 4, less than 3, more than 5 and till 10. You just need to find out the probability in decimal form and in percentage form also. One more question you can see on your screen. It's 2 dice over there. You just need to roll up the dice and you will get some numbers like 10, 12, 3 and 5. Again, you just need to find out the probability in percentage and decimal form too. So students, just do your work at home, and even you can put your answers in comment section. If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask in comment section. We are happy to help you. Till students, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.